She ain't got no money in the bank.
Is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I've got a hell of a treat for you guys in this episode of Career Mode. We are kicking things off against Real Madrid at Upton Park. Would you ever believe it? When we first started this Career Mode, I would never have thought in a million years we'd be hosting Real Madrid, but it's happened. We got into Champions League football last season, and here's our reward: getting to host such prestigious clubs, probably arguably the best club in the world, Real Madrid, obviously up there with Barcelona and Bayern Munich. So this is going to be an interesting game. They're 2 points ahead of us, and a shock win, an upset. It would be the biggest upset in world football if we get a win here today. But a win here would put us top of the group and a point ahead of Real Madrid going into our pivotal last game of the group stage. So, if we can avoid defeat here, that puts us in a really good standing to do well, obviously, in the group. But as you can see, Madrid would start off very well here. Casemiro would find James. James would play in Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale got some space to work here, cuts inside, gets the shot away, and finds the back of the net. It only took Real Madrid literally 7 minutes to find the back of the net there, and it is Gareth Bale that does get the breakthrough. But, he's used to playing at Upton Park. At Spurs, he'd done it against West Ham a few times, and, he's definitely a player that loves scoring against us. He's a bit of a bogey player for us. But as you can see, we get onto the ball here, look to make an instant reply. Bellerin will get stopped, but Henderson puts a fantastic through ball into the path for Simone Zaza. Zaza gets away from his man, looks to find Remy, but Carvajal does get that away here, and West Ham can't find the back of net. But it would be Madrid's turn to attack here as Modric gets on the ball. He looks to make something work here. He's dribbling all the way around the back. He does find Aguero, plays it back into Ronaldo with this shot. I believe that does hit the post and go wide on the mark there. So unlucky for Real Madrid, but again, we come in the attack. Kayute does find Henderson. Henderson would play in Mark Noble. Great bit of dummy there as he gets past Marcelo. Noble across goal. Henderson's waiting, and West Ham are back on terms. Half an hour gone into this game, and it is Jordan Henderson with the breakthrough. What a great header that was from the centre midfielder, and the two England boys linking up there to find the goal. What play from Mark Noble, our captain, obviously. That dummy was it completely fooled Marcelo. It really did. And he got past him. He had the strength, and he had the ability to put that across goal. Pepe, no chance, and Ramos maybe could have done better there, as Henderson does find the back of the net. Look at that. Great header from him, and Casillas was never getting there in a million years. The game is now 1-1, and Jordan Henderson gets his second goal in the Champions Cup. He scored 2 important goals now. As you can see, though, James would get onto the ball for Real Madrid, plays it in to, I don't know who that was, but it does get cleared away. James would win it back. Aguero would find Modric, back to Aguero. Shot is saved. West Ham try and get it away, but Aguero would pounce on the loose ball, and a West Ham miscommunication at the back would result in a 2-1 lead for Real Madrid. Very well played from them. Look at this, take nothing away from them. The finish was exquisite, and I'm disappointed. I am absolutely distraught about that. To concede a goal like that, but straight from kickoff, we look to get one back here. Simone Zaza takes on the whole Real Madrid defence here, gets away from Ramos, takes his shot, and that would have been a stunning goal that found the back of the net there, but unfortunately, the game still remains at 0-0. Remy onto the ball now. What can he do? Gets away from his man here, plays it into Simone Zaza. Zaza's got some space. Casillas makes a great snapshot save there. The game's still at 2-1. But again, Remy onto the ball. We say have another opportunity to get level before the half ends. It's not Remy. Cross it all the way into Simone Zaza. Casillas again makes a great save, but Zaza into the second half now. West Ham continue their dominance into Henderson. It gets blocked. Kayute with the loose ball does play it out wide into Bellerin. Bellerin crosses it all the way in. Noble with the back post spare. He should have took a touch. The game's still at 2-1. West Ham are dominating as we come in the attack again. Simone Zaza now. What can he do? Plays it back into path of Nabil Fekir. Fekir over the top. Loic Remy. What a save again from Casillas. Has this game only 2-1. West Ham are absolutely dominating, and from a corner here, we put it in from Jordan Henderson to find Remy off the crossbar, and Bale gets it away. We are so unlucky, and now here come Madrid on the counter-attack now. Gareth Bale, the goal scorer of the first goal, plays it back into James. James finds Falcao into Illarramendi. Illarramendi onto the ball, pulls it over the top to find Cristiano Ronaldo into the box, and Falcao, the former United man, would find the back of net to make it 3-1 and get his second goal in the Champions Cup. A sickening blow for West Ham, who I feel deserve a result in this one. We've absolutely dominated Real Madrid, but unfortunately, we just couldn't find the breakthrough. But Remy, again, straight from kickoff, looks to get us back into the game. Takes a shot. Casillas makes a save. Zaza couldn't get there. The ball does get cleared. Again, West Ham are not going to be too disheartened from that. Bellerin puts a fantastic free ball into Loic Remy. Can he find the back of net? Casillas denies him, and the follow-up shot is denied yet again. The game's still at 3-1. We bring on Gonzalez, Sacco, and Richelli Bazoa to somehow try and get us a goal back. Sacco onto the ball now. With 4 minutes left to go in this game. Plays into Fakir. Fakir across goal. Finds his man. It gets cleared. It falls to Coyote. Coyote plays it into Bazaar. Bazaar gets away from his man. Richelli Bazaar. Great save there from Casillas. It does get cleared away. Real Madrid walk out here 3-1 winners. And honestly, guys, I can say they didn't deserve it. As far as the game went, I think we put up a really good fight. But Real Madrid are Real Madrid. You give them an opportunity, you give them a sniff, they're going to find the back of the net. 6 shots on target, they found 3 goals. We had 7 shots on target, we could only find 1 today. Possession wasn't... we've been dominating possessions a lot this season, but I think we performed quite well. And, to keep it near enough even possession with Real Madrid, very well played. You can't ask more from your club there. Casillas will pick up man of the match, rightly so. He was the reason they stayed in that game. It was frustrating. We just couldn't beat him. As you can see, Spiegel wants to play in the next game. And we'll see how that one goes. We'll see if we can play. As you can see, we have a game coming up here against Liverpool. Back at Upton Park. So we can take a lot of positives coming out of that Real Madrid game. We absolutely dominated. And we need to replicate that form in a game here against Liverpool. Grimando, Tompkins, Reed, Fabinho, Kraft, Coyote, Henderson, Bahuli, Gonzalez, Remy and Zaza do make up the starting 11 in this game. West Ham in great form. Domestically, we've had really good performances. You could be thinking, due to our Champions Cup performances, draws, wins, that we have had a pretty steady season, but it's hard to forget that we are actually dominating in the Barclays Premier League at the moment. But here's the Liverpool side here. Zarate comes back at West Ham, likes of Kadira, Lallana, Skirtle, Mingale, Ibe. It's a very good side, but West Ham will come and attack first with Loic Remy 15 minutes into the game here. It cuts inside here and sees that Simone Zaza run, finds him in tons of space. That should be 1-0 there. Simone Zaza missed an absolute sear. Can't believe that. Gonzalez would like a free kick though from range here. He plays the short into Loic Remy, who gets past his man there. Loic Remy with the shot, and it's a great save there from Mingale. The game still remains at 0-0 at deadlock. Liverpool now looking to come out their half and come with an attack to hurt West Ham. Lallana cuts inside. Great bit of footwork there from the Englishman, who finds Zarate, who's denied by Kraft there. And what a scenes it would be if he would get a goal to score against his former club here. But Gonzalez onto the ball now, looks to make something work, gets away from his man here. Gonzalez crosses it in, the Mexican, to find Simone Zaza with their header, safe into the hands of Taylor foot into Mingale. But again, right on half time here, Liverpool would win a corner. Ibe would get away from his man Tompkins, cross it all the way into the box to find Zarate with the header. He's denied by the crossbar, and Markovic's follow-up header is saved really well from Kraft, who makes a good save there. Good recovery from him. But into the second half, Lallana loses that on to the ball. Bahuli would play it off into Simone Zaza, shoots from range. That's always going over the bar there. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. But now, moving on, Dejan Lovren loses that to Loic Remy now. Loic Remy's got the pace to hurt Liverpool on these sort of areas. Playing only 3 at the back. Great ball over the top. We'll find Simone Zaza, and West Ham have the lead with 20 minutes left to go into this game. Very well played there from the Italian, who's had a host of chances this episode, and he's hardly put any of the chances he's had away, but this time he does. And Loic Remy and Zaza's partnership really is looking to blossom there. Zaza, a very young and a very promising striker. Remy's proven in the Barclays Premier League, and he's proven it here yet again that he is a top quality striker. 7 goals for Simone Zaza. 72 minutes gone into this game. Liverpool got very little time to get back into this one. We do bring on Sacco for Loic Remy. Emil Furtado comes on in centre attacking mid, and Daniel Amati does come on in centre midfield. So we'll see how that one goes. But 83 minutes into the game, Liverpool looking to get the equaliser now that they're so desperately looking for. Ibe crosses it all the way into the box. Sturridge is waiting in the wings. His header goes just wide of the mark there, and that was a poor effort. But now on the counter attack, Emil Furtado would play it into Sacco's feet. Sacco has got the pace to hurt him. He hasn't. We push the ball over the top to find Simone Zaza. 88 minutes into the game, rounds the goalkeeper. Simone Zaza wraps up the 3 points for the Hammers. Very well played from him with just a couple minutes left to go, regulation time plus extra time. West Ham United are 2-0 up, and I put Liverpool to bed here. That is the 3 points, all but confirmed now. Great bit of play there from the Hammers. It's good to see Sacco linking up with Zaza. Also, all of our strikers have had a great start to the season, and we're looking to continue it mid-season now. So 8 goals for Simone Zaza, and like I said, he's been an absolute revelation since joining. And that'll be how the game finishes. 3 important points to cancel out the disappointing defeat to Sami Khedira's former club there, Real Madrid. But we can take a lot of positives from this episode. We've looked very good, and we've looked like a completely different team. 11 shots. We've been definitely the most exciting team, I think, in the Barclays Premier League this week. So I'm very happy with the players, I'm very happy with the team, and the performance was very well played there. But as you can see, guys, that is going to bring an end to this episode. Simone Zaza will pick up man of the match, but if you're new around here, then make sure you hit that like button, guys. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're enjoying your stay, you like what you see, then why not hit that subscribe button? It is free. Support the series, support the channel, and you'll never miss a Career Mode video ever again. We're second in the Barclays Premier League, and we're 1 point off of Arsenal. Very good start to the season, only 1 loss, and we're looking to only keep that at 1 loss because we are a team that want to build on last season. We want to finish second or even first. Why can't we dream? But anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you all have a really nice day, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.